We have received a big update about Braun Strowman's return. Braun Strowman signed and joined WWE again in September 2022. After May 2023, Strowman did not appear into the ring for any WWE shows. This is because of a severe injury in his neck. There are various rumors about the return of Strowman, who has been away from WWE for 7 months now. But as reported by several reliable updates, it is stated that Braun Strowman will return in 2024 Royal Rumble. But according to Braun Strowman's current situation, can he really return in the Royal Rumble? If not, we will talk about when exactly he will be able to return in this video. Looking at Braun Strowman's injury, he has a severe neck injury. According to doctors' reports, this injury has occurred on his right side of the neck. Braun Strowman has to undergo surgery to fuse the C4 and C5 vertebrae in his neck. Braun Strowman, who is nicknamed Monster Among Men in WWE, is away from WWE for a while because of a neck injury, and he needs some rest. Initially, the doctor said that his neck injury could be a simple concussion. However, further scans revealed that this was a serious problem. In June, he will undergo a cervical fusion on his C4 and C5 vertebrae under the supervision of Dr. Cordover at Andrews Sports Medicine. In order to connect his C4 and C5 vertebrae well and prevent further damage, these two vertebrae are combined with a metal plate and 4 screws, and the operation is performed on him. Strowman talked about how difficult the process was and how he had to regain the weight he had lost because of it. It's been a long process due to the extent of the surgery I've had. Doctors had to fuse the C4 and C5 vertebrae in my neck. They went in through the front of my throat and put a metal plate and 4 screws in my neck. So the first 8 weeks after my surgery, I had to do nothing. I was not eating well and lost 35 pounds in 8 weeks. Then I got cleared a little bit to do weightlifting, and now my recovery is great. Doctors are pleased with it, and now waiting for my bones to grow, he added. 3 months after it happened, Braun Strowman participated to Ron Veer's show recently. In that interview, when asked about Strowman's injury recovery, he replied, "It was said that his injury has improved, but he was also told that he needs some more time for the ring entry." This is how Braun Strowman spoke in the interview. "I'm doing great. Every day I'm better and pushing forward. I just got cleared to start lifting weights again for the first time since I had my surgery. Stuff like that. So, one day at a time. WWE took unbelievable care of me. They sent me to Dr. Cordova at the world-famous Andrews Medical Center in Birmingham, Alabama. He's the #1 surgeon in the world for this procedure. I was in great hands with that. He's so happy with where I am in my progress and stuff. So I'm putting the size back on. I'm a little fluffy. So yeah, I just got cleared like 2.5 weeks ago to fully start lifting weights again. I'm still on the no contact to the head, no taking bumps and stuff like that. So it's still going to be another month and 2 before we start easing back in the ring. But when it's time to go, we're going," he said. Another important update about Braun Strowman is that he is currently preparing his body for his ring entry. He had said this in a discussion with Nina Marie Daniele, an MMA media reporter. "I'm trying to put some weight on, so I'm eating around 11,000 calories. I eat 250 grams of cream of rice and 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning when I wake up. Every 2-3 hours after that, I consume about 12 ounces of cooked beef, chicken or fish, around 400 grams of rice, accumulating to 7-8 meals a day. I did a sleep study when I was competing in World's Strongest Man, when I was around 400 pounds, and with 7 hours of sleep, I burned 3,900 calories, he said. Considering these things, it appears that Braun Strowman is preparing himself to return to WWE very soon. But when is that day? Now that is the problem. Looking at Braun Strowman's injury situation, his injury has been almost recovered well. Now he has already started training again based on the approval of the doctors, so he may return in the Royal Rumble upcoming days. But the possibilities is low that his Royal Rumble return, because Strowman mentioned at the interview that he needs another 2 more months for his ring entry. However, it can be said that he will definitely return before WrestleMania 40. Regardless, Braun Strowman is one of the biggest superstars in WWE. He is a massive wrestler who stands 6 feet 8 inches and 385 pounds. If say how strong he is, he won the Arnold Amateur Strongman Championships in 2012, winning Monster of the Midland in 2010, winning the NAS US Amateur National Championships in 2011. Summerfest Strongman wins in 2011. West Cary Fall Festival of Power in 2011 is a huge winner. Because of this, fans call him Monster Among Men. Currently, Braun Strowman had been one time the Universal Champion, one time Intercontinental Champion, and 2 times Raw Tag Team Champion. In addition, the 2018 Money in the Bank contract has been won. Braun Strowman has already competed with many of the leading wrestlers in WWE. They are the wrestlers Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Edge, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio. Now, if Braun Strowman returns again, will a tag team storyline be prepared for him again with Ricochet? Or will a separate storyline be prepared? Or will WWE have a different plan for him? Braun Strowman was last seen in his main storyline with his partner Ricochet fighting against Team Imperium. So guys, comment your thoughts about Braun Strowman's injury and when is the best time for his return. So guys, we will see in another good update. Until then, have a great day.